A lot of modern women think that they can act however they want in relationships and not face any consequences. Today we're watching men call off their weddings the moment their fiancés act out and show signs of disrespect. So subscribe and let's get into it.
If you guys want to say it's my fault, none of you guys are trying to help me, but then you guys have the audacity to say everything is my fault. I still have to do.
Not being on time is your fault. There is no excuse.
Whatever.
I told Thomas, pay the child support and run for the hills. There's no money that is worth dealing with this every day, and I will tell him that when I am standing up there watching her walk down the aisle. Last chance, run like hell.
You are disrespectful.
Well, let me finish disrespecting. I won't have dinner. I won't have dinner. I'm not gonna eat. I'm not having dinner. Your brother, like every other day, will bring me out to eat and get something to eat.
But first, Thomas would like for Janine to swallow her pride and offer his family a little something called common courtesy.
I would not be who I am if I waited for people.
I understand
people around me, the people around me, the people around me. If I
the
feel
people
like
around you
something
are
is
not
more,
going to be around you if you don't stop for a second.
don't piss me the off.
After mulling Thomas's fair point for a few minutes, Janine stalks Thomas outside to throw down the final gauntlet.
If you stay here, then we're not getting married tomorrow. I'm walking to the car, so you got about 3 seconds to follow. I don't know what Thomas's deal is, but I gave him an ultimatum to either choose me or them because he's creating a new family as of tomorrow. So he either stands behind us or he stands behind them.
It's
we're
a
planning
wedding.
a wedding.
It's
so
a wedding for the rest of our life.
What, Thomas? He better get on board because if not, we're gonna have problems.
I'm not going to have this, son.
Don't.
You can walk.
Don't. You're not gonna have it. That means you're not gonna have me.
Oh boy, that girl is a wrecking ball. There's no way anyone expects a happy marriage after treating her groom's family like that. That level of ignorance and disrespect is absolutely unbelievable, and honestly, it's no surprise she ends up like that on the street.
The correct answer is yes, it should be over. Now check this out. I hear you. I hear you. Now, it's interesting because when we talk about double standards, right? Because if a guy takes too long to propose, usually the women are like, he's out, he's done. But all of a sudden now it's different. If this guy gets the nerve to actually propose, and you then turn around and say no, I'm like, I'm out. Look, if I'm locked outside of my car, I'm gonna tell you right now, if I get locked outside of my car, I'm not getting back in the car, right? I can't get out. I'm locked out. I'm hopping in the Uber. I'm getting on the next ride, and I'm out of there.
Exactly. If a woman needs more time for real personal reason, that's totally fair. No one's going to stop you from that. But if she gives a straight up no with no explanation, I feel like she's clearly showing signs that she's not interested in taking the relationship forward. I mean, no man needs to keep investing his time after that.
You looking for a $100,000 wedding?
Yes.
Yes. Why?
I have high standards, and I feel like I shouldn't lower them just because.
I have high standards, too. I went to a justice of the peace.
Okay.
Married 32 years. The biggest weddings are the shortest marriages, I swear. You know, Kim Kardashian, that dude, 72 days. Took her longer to pick out the dress than it did to be married to her. You know what I mean? You look at, that's just a party. You have that party with, like, on your 25th wedding anniversary, then you could spend that kind of money. $100,000, you're never gonna get married, honey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what that's the wrong goal. The goal is to have him, like, for 40 years. Yeah. Not to have one party.
It looks like you're more focused on throwing a party to impress people and showing off your husband's money rather than actually building a proper connection and relationship with your husband. Being smart and considerate with his money really does matter. If you have high standards, it makes more sense to meet them with your own money.
How long were you engaged?
About 8 months, and then I called the wedding off like a month or a few weeks before our whole paid for wedding. And
wait, 2 weeks before, so everything was planned?
Paid for. He was great, you guys. He was perfect on paper, literally. Like, and I was like, I needed to do this because everyone else is getting married around me. Oh, I better keep up, right? Months go by, we're planning this wedding, right? How am I gonna do this? Like, I'm not being true to myself. Like, this is so unauthentic. Like, what am I gonna do? He also had,
mental health issues?
A small. It's like not that small, but it was like definitely nothing that I'm gonna.
How do you feel saying that information out loud today, that he has a small wiener?
Oh, I love it.
I'm honestly happy for that guy because he just genuinely really dodged a bullet in this case. Saying something like that is just so openly tells you everything you really need to know about the person. She's a clear example of why it's important to choose the right person before you ever put a ring on. I agree with her on this one. He definitely should just walk away from the situation because expecting your husband to cook for a whole crowd on his own wedding day just really shows you that you don't really care about him at all. It's better to call off the wedding while you still can.
Am I the asshole if I call off my engagement because of a comment my fiance made about my late wife? For some background info, I, 43-year-old man, have 2 children with my late wife, Kayla, Sam, who's 21, and Liz, who's 16. All fake names. Kayla passed away when our kids were 15 and 10. I won't give specifics about how she passed, but she was struck by a drunk driver when she was on her way home from work.
Whoa.
She really was the love of my life, and to say that her passing hit our family hard would be an understatement. I promised myself that if I got back into the dating game, I wouldn't date anyone for at least a couple of years for the sake of my kids. 3 years after my wife's passing, I met my now fiancée. We'll call her Amanda. Things went slow, and I didn't introduce her to my kids until we had been dating for about a year at that point. Now we've been together for 3 years and are engaged. Amanda and my kids have always had a good relationship. Neither of my kids are super close to her, but they have always been friendly and welcoming to her. And Amanda has never overstepped any boundaries my kids have, like trying to replace their mother. At the beginning of Amanda and I's relationship, she was a bit insecure of the fact that I was a widower. During the first few months of us dating, she would constantly ask things like, if Kayla had never passed, would I still be with her right now? I always kept my answers brief and told her that I didn't like thinking about the what ifs and that she was the one I was dating now and that was what mattered.
Yeah.
Eventually, she stopped making these comments and I stopped worrying about it. Now to the issue. My parents were hosting a family dinner to celebrate my fiancé and I's engagement. It was my mom and dad, my late wife's sister and her husband, Sam and Liz, and me and Amanda. Dinner was going well. We were all making small talk with each other and talked about wedding plans. About halfway into dinner, my mom made a comment about how she was so happy I was able to find the spark I had with Kayla in someone else. I don't think anybody really paid much attention to the comment, but then Amanda laughed and said, I'm happy she died. Otherwise, I would have never gotten him to myself. The tone of the dinner immediately shifted and everyone got extremely tense, especially my kids. Amanda noticed the shift and started awkwardly laughing like she was trying to play her comment off as a joke. I was honestly just frozen as that was the first time she had made a comment like that. Sam's comment stuck with me and now I'm considering calling off the engagement entirely.
She really needs to go. Like, seriously, no question about that. She's not only being insecure about just an ex-wife who passed away, but she's also disrespecting the children and an entire family. It's losing someone you love is never a joke, and if she can't understand that, she's not ready to be a good partner.
Are you talking about me? Pack up your things. Get out of here. Get out of here, Jimmy.
You know, if you truly love me, you would listen to my proposal. You didn't even give me
Okay, what is the proposal?
My proposal. Oh, so, and I even write protection for Jasmine. That's the headline. If I was the person that initiates a divorce, you would be giving the highest amount of financial protection. Do you understand that? Now I'm trying to explain to you.
This means that if I initiate divorce, I'm gonna get the very small amount. That means that I'm stuck with you. If you cheat on me, I have to accept it. I cannot get divorced.
No. It says except for cheating.
I don't want this. I don't want this.
Don't rip that up.
I want this.
You know what? I took a picture of it anyway.
So I would really appreciate if you just take your things and get out of my house.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Because you're a idiot.
Really?
Like, all my demons come out because of you.
You cannot even communicate.
The kind of relationship that I have with my exes.
Yell.
I get along even with my exes better than I do with you. They are better people.
You just yell, don't you? It's all you know how to
Even like I feel more attracted to my ex even than to you.
Yeah.
And he's better looking than you. And he has even more money than you.
If you're still hung up on your better looking exes, why get involved with this guy in the first place? Right? I mean, it just really comes off like you're trying to get something out of him instead of building a real proper relationship like he should be. Honestly, he dodged a real big serious bullet.
What's that?
What?
What's that?
What is what? This is sprinkles and...
No, on your finger. What's that? The hell is this? Where's the engagement ring?
I felt like, you know, like just taking a break from it for a day, you know?
Don't tell me you lost it.
No, I didn't lose it. I just wanted to switch it up.
You know how much it was?
Yes, I know how much it was. Told me numerous times how much it was.
So you lost it?
No. I just wanted to switch it up, Dan, okay?
Why would you wear a ring like that then?
Because someone gave it to me.
Who gave it to you?
You don't have to worry about that. Just eat ice cream.
Okay, put it back. It's my ice cream, I pay for it.
No! No, no, no!
Who bought you that ring then? Maybe he can buy you ice cream too, okay?
No, please, come on! Dan!
Then who bought you that ice cream?
You bought it!
Who bought you that ring?
This is my ex. But it doesn't matter. It's not because he bought it. It's because it looks nice.
When did your ex buy you that ring?
While ago.
And you decided to not wear it?
Yeah, because I forgot that I had it. I was like, oh, shoot. You know? I was like, oh, okay. Mm-mm.
Yeah, you can drink it.
Drink it?
Yeah, you drink it straight from a cup.
Dan!
Why would you wear that ring? Where's the engagement ring then?
At home.
You lost it.
No, I didn't lose it. Why would I lose it?
Why would you wear that ring then if you didn't lose your engagement ring?
I told you, Dan. Because I wanted to switch things up for a day. So what? Give me my spoon.
No, you can switch it up by yourself. I'll just take an Uber home.
The level of disrespect that she showed while smiling here is just completely unfathomable. She's acting like someone who has no understanding of loyalty and treats relationships like games. I mean, he should just run the other way and never look back.
If a woman makes ultimatums for you to marry her or get her a ring, or else she's leaving you, that woman is not with you for the right reasons.
That's the pressure most men fall into.
Yeah.
I would argue that
that.
most marriages are based off of that.
And it's bullshit. It's asinine, fake, inauthentic bullshit. Because I've been with women that would be happy being on a deserted fucking island with me and having our own children without having a flashy wedding, without having an expensive $10,000, $15,000 ring. Because guys think that they can just buy women. Let me buy her a $15,000 wedding ring and maybe she'll love me and she won't cheat on me. That ain't gonna help you, bro. Money doesn't fix beta. Money doesn't give women a natural desire for you, which is what every woman wants.
That's exactly how it comes across. When someone pushes for a wedding for all the wrong reasons, it stops feeling like a partnership and starts genuinely looking transactional. If the party matters more to her than building something stable together, that's a clear red flag and a sign that he should rethink the whole situation. So good luck to him.
My wedding was getting ready to start, and I had been telling her 2 months before we was going to Texas, look, I'm telling you now, you need to sign this prenup, because I'm telling you, don't try me when I get there. You're not finna dictate how I take care of my mama, my sister, and all. I know what you up to, and by the fact that we going through this, it's showing me a different side of you, because we never had these type of conversation. And with still my heart, a month is a month. We're getting ready to go down to prepare for the wedding that week. She still hasn't signed it. So I'm like, look, bro, I'm going to embarrass you in front of all these people. Don't do it. While we back there getting dressed, we had a nanny at the time because we just had a daughter. I'm telling her, I'm like, man, go get it. I'm not going to do it. I don't want to do this. So she keeps going back, trying to pull her out. And my sister's in the room because my sister was in the wedding. So my sister's in the room. So all her bridesmaids are telling her not to sign it. telling the girl, they in the room with my sister. So my sister walked out and just came in where the men was and just basically told me what was going on in there. So I told her to go back. So to go back, and I said, and I talked to Steph and them, and, you know, broke down for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Start crying for a minute. I'm just trying to figure it out. And I'm glad I had my boys there. They was like, bro, you can't do that, bro. You work too hard. Like, it's something up, you know what I'm saying? So I called it off. You know, I ended up wasting like close to $400,000 on the wedding. Just wasted, and we ended up just, you know, partying, and our relationship never been the same since.
She was clearly after something that she didn't earn in this case, and anyone who's marrying for the right reasons and values the relationship over the money wouldn't hesitate to sign a prenup. Losing $400,000 hurts, but calling off the wedding probably saved him from losing far more in the long run, so good move.
You can build a life with someone without getting married. I know people that have been dating for a long time, but the thing about it is usually when life gets hard, they don't have to stay with you. They've never made that commitment. If you're really with someone and you're not married, when you lose your job and you can't provide, if you're the breadwinner, the girl can leave. And it's those things of actually having someone say, no, I'm choosing to go through life with you, stand by your side, and I've made that commitment to you. Because I know guys who will build a life with a girl and then they're like, but I can't make that commitment to marry her because I don't see her as that. And I'm like, wow, I think even guys who don't get married often hold so much value and weight on marriage for that reason.
I mean, you can make the public statement without getting legally married.
When it comes to a relationship, it's got to be my way. You might think, Brian, that's crazy. Look, you guys want us to lead. You want us to take the initiative. You want us to provide. Just to be clear, I'm not like some playboy that's trying to 10 different chicks. I like relationships, but like I could have a lifelong, be with this woman for the rest of my life, have kids, all that. I don't think I need marriage to have that though. If you're really about me, you're gonna be like, I love you, I don't need it.
If life gets hard and you're married, the same girl who would leave when you're not married would divorce you and take what little you have left. In most realities, I guess. So she twisted it against the men, ignoring data that shows women initiate majority of divorces.
Conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack.
Hey, baby.
Hitting the through ball. Just needs to stay calm. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle.
I'm not in naked, right? In my house. Out.
It's not about a video game here. It's about not valuing his time and peace. That kind of disrespect will throw any man off.
My fiance just did the most disrespectful thing a woman can do to a man. She's going shopping with her little sister. Supposed to be going to a town 20 minutes down the road, going shopping. They end up an hour and a half away at Bass Pro, with their only intentions being to look at boats and guns. I didn't get a invite. I'm calling the marriage off.
Why would you go out and do all those fun activities without your partner when he's right there at home, free and willing to join you? Calling the marriage off is honestly a smart move.
An excited fiancé organised a surprise engagement party for his bride-to-be. Unfortunately, the repercussions of his idea were heartbreaking.
What is this?
Get her a drink.
Tell me, and you have it.
Get her a drink.
I don't care if it's family and friends. I'm stood here in a towel, not ready. You're fully dressed. I don't know. You look gorgeous. I can't just take it off. My hair's soaking like
Okay.
perfect.
Doesn't matter. We're all family and friends. Doesn't matter.
Right, but it doesn't matter, does it? Because you're stood here fully dressed whilst our family's sat here. It's embarrassing. People are stood here and watching me in a towel whilst you're stood there fully dressed. It's a joke.
It's not.
Well, I need to go and get ready. You didn't tell me. This is your problem. But every time you do something like this, you can't communicate with me. You do this every time we do stuff. You're incapable. But you're incapable of planning stuff and communicating with me. This happens all the time. I can't stand it anymore. It's going to take me at least an hour to get ready. I'm sorry, you're staying.
So your appearance matters more than the fact that your fiance put together a romantic surprise for you? The level of narcissistic behavior here is just off the charts insane. That's, you know, how women end up killing their own happiness and turning around and blaming their partners for it.
I don't want my missus's legs wrapped around any human being. I don't subscribe to that. And the guy didn't, because
The result of the situation is that he no longer wants to be with a woman. He's put a statement out online because the clip got so viral, and he's called quits on marrying this woman, which obviously as a man takes a lot to do. You're bending the knee, you're making a decision, you're splitting your finances with someone. There's so much that goes into it. You've got your family unity. There's unity there. There's connection. There's a lot of trust that's being built. So in that moment, I would expect a lot more. I would never ever assume that the celebrity or the person of influence who has just met this individual is in the wrong.
Men take pride in their partners, and if the whole world is seeing her wrapped around another man online, that's just straight up pure disrespect and nothing other than that. It's not even about her excuses. I mean, it's about the self-respect getting dragged in front of everyone. A man shouldn't have to defend himself for someone else's clown behavior.
You said that you want a man to be a leader, right? Do you want to get married?
Yes.
Will you take your husband's last name?
I do the hyphen thing.
Who has final say when it comes to household decisions? Who's the head of the household?
I would love it to be both of us. But
this is exactly what I'm talking about. Equality only when it benefits you. So you want a guy to adhere to his traditional gender roles, lead, pay for the first date, but you don't want to adhere to what would be a very traditional thing, tradition, taking the man's last name in the case of marriage. That is traditionally what women do.
She wants a husband, but doesn't want to be a wife. She wants a masculine man, but expects him to run every decision by her like he can't move without permission. That mindset is exactly why no man wants to marry a modern feminist.
Why aren't men getting married anymore? It's not because they hate love or they're against love. It's because the system is actually stacked against them. In 1960, 72% of adults were married, and today it's barely 50%. And among men under 30, it's pretty much nowhere. Here's why. Divorce courts, they'll take all of the man's money, they'll take the kids, they'll take the house. 90% of child custody goes to women, and men pay millions in child support and alimony every year. Then there's the happy wife, happy life culture where men sacrifice everything to keep the peace. Meanwhile, if a man wants traditional roles, it's labeled as toxic. So men naturally ask themselves, what is the upside? And for a lot of guys, there isn't one. It's not that men in general hate commitment. They hate commitment to a system that is designed to punish them for existing. Till marriage becomes a partnership and not a legal liability, men will continue to keep saying no thanks.
That's true. The system was originally designed to protect women from abusive partners, but it's gone in the wrong direction now, it seems. Modern women treat marriage like a business deal and feel no shame in taking half of what they never really earned. So that's exactly why so many men are choosing to play it safe today.
Here has any reason whatsoever why these two should not join. Please, speak now, or forever hold your peace.
This is so good.
Well, I have something I'd like to say. Everyone, thank you for coming on this wonderful occasion, on this wedding day. I really do thank you for coming here to my groom. Thank you for always being there for me. Baby, I love you. I truly love you. There's one thing I want to talk to you about, but I couldn't figure out the words to express it. So I figured the best way to bring that to you would be to show you.
So there I go. Oh, can't make a wife out of a hoe.
Oh my God! What the? Oh hell! Oh!
Damn, bro waited to the final moment to cook her in front of the whole entire family. That's honestly one of the cleanest ways to confront a cheater though, so I'm seriously impressed by the whole execution here. Besides that though, that concludes the video. If you enjoyed, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel to never miss content like this in the future, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay strong.